everybody. So it is March 17th, 2021, and Nick and I are down here at Palm Coast. We just put in at Long Creek Preserve. So we're going to fish the residential canals down here and see if we can catch a snook. Hey Nick, I think that's Lefty.
What?
That may be Lefty. Remember the blue heron that I saved down here? It was hanging from that bridge back there. I hope that's Lefty. Hey Lefty, I hope that's you. So yeah, I'll link down in the description, or first comment. I'll probably put on the first comment, but there's actually a video I have when I was down here. I launched one morning real early. It was still dark. And I was gonna go this way, and I decided to go that way for just a little bit, and I found a great blue heron hanging from fishing line off that bridge back there, which really chapped me. And I got him and set him back on the boat ramp and everything. He was still there when I came back after fishing. I guess he was just tired, needed to rest, and I called a couple people and finally got somebody to come and try to get him. And as soon as she got close, he flew off. So I knew he was okay. But then, yeah, he flew across about where that one was, and then he flew way back into the woods over there. So anyway, good to see. That may be him. Hopefully it is. Hopefully he's still doing okay. But yeah, we're going to hit these canals. We're going to hit some of the docks, you know, the tree areas. Let's see what we can do. So I haven't been down here. We tried to come, what, like March or April last year, maybe May. And it was all locked up. This is when everybody was being stupid about what was closed. Beaches were closed, parks were closed. Like, they really just literally wanted you to sit in your house. You can go right through the middle, Nick. Go through the middle. I'm trying to give you room. So, anyway, we couldn't make it down here, so it's probably been over a year since I've been here. Never fished the evening, so this ought to be interesting. So we're going to fish probably till sunset, and hopefully we can get a few. Anyway. Alright, so quick update. We've been out here, I don't know, a couple hours now. I've got a little mangrove snapper, which I just caught back there under a dock. Nick has a ladyfish. I had another bite. I saw something come up and just right out here in the middle of the canal. Hit it, looked like maybe a ladyfish or potentially a trout. I don't know, couldn't really tell. It was long and skinny, I know that. Alright, so success. We have our first snook. Nick got one. It's not a big one, but we have one. Hang on, let me get a good picture of him. What's funny is when you put them back in the water, a lot of times what they'll do is they'll suck on your thumb. The net's behind you, but I don't think it's unhooked, but it may stretch enough. No, net him. Okay. Yeah, I see it. That's more like it. Oh, is it under the dock?
Yeah.
Well, we've now caught one under the dock. So I never could.
Alright.
Oh, that's a nice one, bud.
That is nice.
Don't lose him.
It's hard to hold.
Too dark. I'm gonna spin you a little. Okay, alright, hold on. There.
Where is
I took it off.
25?
Yeah, probably 24. 23, 24, yeah. Good one, bud.
What?
Is it good one?
What's going?
Huh?
He's going. Back under there. He blew up on the top.
Really?
I'm gonna get that net. I knew I could both flip them. I like it too much.
That's a nicer one. Good job, bud. And here's what happened off camera. There's two little girls that lived in this house over here. They both came down to the fence. They're like, "Don't catch our fish."
Yeah, they were on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They were just absolutely adorable. Really cute little girls. Probably like 5 or 6. Yeah. Yeah, I've never caught a lot of them down here, but you know, I've caught. I don't know. I think my best days maybe like 3 or 4. You know, 3 of them were good. I mean, I've caught some nice snook. You know, mid-20s, like 25, 26 inches, which are that's pretty decent for around here. You know, it's not like South Florida where you know you get the 30s and 40s. But
I'm going to tell you around the corner here,
yeah,
came out of the main corral, and the next one, you go straight. 43,
wow,
46.
jeez,
Southern Sea fishes over there.
Giving all my secrets away?
yeah.
Oh, man, I'm trying to take them away from you, Jim.
What is that? Where did you get that? I love that.
What this? Got it at
That's
St.
a
Augustine, St.
that's a
Augustine
canoe,
Paddle
right?
Sports. No, it's kayak.
Because I saw you standing up.
Yeah, yeah, it's real stable. And the other one, the one he's fishing in, is even more stable.
Yeah, nice. Where'd you get it?
St. Augustine Paddle Sports.
I've been using the plastic jig head.
Yeah.
And right there, I caught a 4-pound flounder last week.
Wow.
Actually, I caught a 4-pound flounder, a 24-inch snook, and a big old redfish.
You know, I've hardly caught any redfish back here. I've caught some snook and some nice flounder.
Yeah, I was fishing dead low tide.
Oh, really? One thing I love about coming down here, everyone that I've ever talked to down here is so nice. It's incredible. I mean, like, people come out and talk to you, and there's one guy, I think I helped him, like, with his boat. He had a drain plug or something that needed to be
But
fixed.
off that dock, I caught a 14, 15-inch pompano.
That's crazy they would be in here.
And I catch them on the beach all the time.
That's a long way from the ocean, you know?
Yeah. Well, my neighbor Mike over here, he caught one too.
Yeah, I've caught them inshore, but never like up in a canal. I mean, you're miles from St. Augustine. Really, Matanzas Inlet's probably the closest to here. And that's miles.
I was having a blast with the ladyfish and occasional jacks. And then all of a sudden, last week, it was like snook, flounder, lots of ladyfish,
Huh.
and a pompano.
That's crazy. Well, you guys have a good night. Good talking to both of you. What's that?
You don't mind my asking, what's something like that go for?
12, 1300? Yeah, something like that.
It's totally bumped out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I added a few things to it. You know, I mean, I've added the paddle holders and the rod holders. I made these out of PVC.
You had a trailer for it?
No, I just loaded it in the back of the truck.
So it is, it's lighting up.
Yeah, it's like 75, 76 pounds.
Tell me the name of the place again.
St. Augustine Paddle Sports. And the brand of kayak is Kaku, K-A-K-U.
Okay.
This-
Thank you. Have a good night.
You got it, bud. All right, David, you owe me a commission. send so many people to David. Because, I mean, they're always like, what is that setup you got there? I love it. Is there? Get you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to check too much more of this cove out. I can't remember. I want to cross the way. There's like a deep, like,
5 foot.
oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, I saw that one. I saw that. That was good.
Yeah, that was cool. Oh, Nick, I'm hung. I'm hung on.
Oh.
Just stay with me. Just stay with me. Oh my God, that is a mangrove snapper that hit you. Are you kidding me? Freaking piranha. Mangrove piranha. That is crazy. Mangrove snapper came up and drilled the topwater. How do you like that? I've never seen them come hit topwater. This would be a good fish taco one here.
Yeah, get it. Get it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Come on. That's a decent one.
I know, he'd be a good fish taco. For those of you that may be watching this that don't know anything about it, don't bite me, don't fin me.
Watch your pool. It's in the water. Oh. That's so good. You're gonna have to lubricate that one.
But I'm in chaos today, but these things are like great tacos. Look at those teeth. Let's see if I can open them. Yeah, you got me. They have teeth. See?
Go get your bait.
A clown show today.
You dunked that whole reel.
Huh?
You're gonna have to lubricate that reel.
Yeah.
The whole thing went in the water.
Oh crap. That's terrible. I'm alright. Yep, I'm good. No problem. I'm all hung up on myself. Really, guys, I have fished before. Oh, that hurt. Right in the left testicle. That did not feel good. You know, that's only 1/8 of an ounce. That was flying back here. Whew. I'm serious, I'm alright. Man. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you guys. I really have fished once, twice maybe. Oh crap. I don't know, it's pretty easy to like goof up on a lot of stuff out here. I mean, because you're like trying to get under docks and under trees and just, it's not an easy thing to do when you're sitting. So, stuff out. That's terrible. I'm gonna throw a couple of, like, just some of these corners or, you know, edges of these retaining walls. Oh, jeez. Maybe. I swear I've fished before, guys, really. It's just terrible for my cast. Plus, I need to let Nick catch up a little bit. There we go. Something just swung at it right here.
What?
Something just came up at it right here. Twice after I stopped it. Again.
Man,
That may be a tarpon.
that's a tarpon?
Maybe.
You got a fish?
Yeah, it's definitely a good fish. Blew up on it like 2 or 3 times. No, I think it's a jack.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. I saw it. Man, he like blew on it twice. That was fun. Man, he crushed it. Dang. Crushed it.
You have your net ready?
Yeah.
Good fish.
Yep. Yeah, that's a jack. They're fun. Oh, gosh. Really? Come on, dude. He's doing, you know, the circle thing they do.
Yep.
Just run around in circles, kind of flip on their side. Just,
Any big?
huh?
Is that any big?
Yeah, he's one of the bigger ones I've caught. Yeah. Throw back over there. There's got to be more. Yeah, he's a good one.
No?
I think that was just mullet jumping. Yeah, I think.
Good hit right there.
I might get this guy in before dark. Come on, man. He was just kind of right out in the middle. You got one? Oh, ladyfish. These jacks, do you see it just like turning on its side?
It jumped over my boat and wrapped around.
Dang. These things are fun to catch. I know they're not worth eating at all, but man, they're a lot of fun to fight. That is for sure. And this is why you fish topwater. It's just so fun to watch something like this just come up and blast it. You know, swung and missed like what, twice, 3 times, and then just came up and just hammered it.
That's it?
Yeah.
He's a good one.
Yep.
That's good.
Talking to you. Just got back. Thank you, sir.
Man, I'm not kidding. That ladyfish jumped over one of the kayaks, wrapped around it.
Really? Wrapped around the kayak?
Yep. Went under and over.
Those things are crazy. I thought we might run into a school or something like that, you know? Sitting out here in the middle too, that was what was crazy. I mean, that thing came up out of deep water. That's, I mean, we're probably in 10, 15 feet of water right there where that jack hit. I mean, you know, it's funny because I was reeling it in real fast. You know, I'm sure I'll see it back because I got it all on video, but, you know, I was reeling it back real fast, you know, thinking, okay, I've got it out of the relatively shallow water. So I'll just rip it on back here. And it either hit as I was doing that or when I stopped it, which usually saltwater fish do not hit stuff that doesn't move, you know, when it stops like that. But that one, it did. So that's why I just kept doing it. It kept coming up missing. So, anyway, that was fun. Man, it's like 7 o'clock at night. The wind's just howling. Goodness. You know, it's funny. A lot of times I don't record until I'm reasonably convinced I'm gonna catch a fish. A lot of times I start after I get bit. But when I'm throwing a topwater, I try to record most of it. I don't do it a lot, but when I do, I try to record just because the bites are so ferocious. And it started because I was fishing with Dave Murphy. Just had a splash at it. And I caught a 25-inch red, and I was not recording. And it was just a ridiculous bite. I mean, it just came up and drilled it. I'm like, okay, I'm always going to record if I've got a camera handy. So if I'm throwing topwater. Alright. What is that? Probably be it from a casting standpoint. It's getting too dark to see. I need to get back. I like throwing at these corners. What is that? Is that somebody like trying to learn how to play a horn? Doing it really badly? It's like a dying antelope or something. Nick's got some up there. We got another ladyfish. Huh? Poor man's tarpon.
There's another one.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to catch him. I know they are annoying, aren't they? They're slimy, slippery, nasty. Good shark bait. And tarpon bait, actually, too. Tarpon and shark both love eating ladyfish. Definitely one of my favorites, like when we get a run of them in the mullet run. Put one of them right back out for a shark. Or potentially a tarpon. There's nothing along that retaining wall. Man, something just swung at it. It's falling. It's small. Really small, whatever that is. It's kind of splashing at it. Tiny. Waiting on that text. I knew you were going to be texting me, Sweet Pea. We're okay.
Look, there's some ladyfish.
What?
There's a ton of ladyfish here.
Yeah. Your mom just texted me. She's probably like, "Are you guys all right?" I don't mind being out here after dark as much as I do some places. Oh, that was ladyfish just slapped at it. Came out of the water. Literally, like came out of the water on it. Last cast, and then we're gonna call it a day. I'm done.
I think it's crazy.
Huh?
Ladyfish are crazy.
Yeah, they are crazy. All right, well, it was a good day, Nick. Enjoyed it. Always fun to get out with you. Plus, we made a comedy of errors today.
I'll get the tarpon.
All right, get the poor man's tarpon for me. Text your mom. Let her know we're all right. We've survived. Good thing is here we can load up pretty quick. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. We will be back I don't know. I'm probably gonna take a little break from fishing. I'm gonna try to get some golf in, and it's gonna get hot. So I don't know.